Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scott here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. In today's episode, we will return to the mother tree and create our storage and our freezer rooms for our tree farm. But I thought we'd take a moment here and to take in the beauty of Minecraft and to all wish that Minecraft had a camera where we could capture this beautiful landscape and place it on our wall as a beautiful photograph. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would. So let's take a moment to pretend we're taking a picture and let's get into today's build. Alright, welcome back to Scarland, and it's been quite some time since I last made a video. My recent videos have all been pre-recorded for you guys while I've been gone and such, so you guys would have some content this time. And yeah, so we're back. So it's been a couple weeks since I last made a video, so it's pretty exciting to be back and making a video. Always a highlight of my day. Alright, so we're back at the mother tree, and we're going to complete those storage rooms and crafting rooms down here. Get this thing done. So you remember in our last two episodes, we built our freezer and our storage rooms for our planks and our logs and leaves and saplings. So let's just pop in here real quick. We'll go in this one over here. This one's my pride and joy because this is the one that's made out of iron. And unfortunately, none of the other ones will be made out of iron because this is an incredibly large amount of iron that will eventually be probably taken out and used for tools and rails and things of that nature. But for now, we can enjoy it. And so that's what we're going to work on there. And this is our crafting room. This is where we store our logs, as you can see up there on the little frame. So we'll be able to store our logs in here once the tree farm is complete. So let's head down into our 80s basement. Doesn't this look like an 80s basement? You guys know what it looks like, you know, with the wood paneling and really bad TV. Yes, this is where you always throw your bad TV from the 80s. All right, so this is a completed one over here, and this is a completed storage room for our saplings in here. So let's start working on this. So let's go over here and work on this one. So we'll get to this, and the one thing we'll talk about in this episode is where I've been and the future of my channel. So, as some of you guys know, I was on vacation for a little bit. I got to take a little time to go to California, see my family who lives there, and to go to Disneyland. So what the plan was, after I got out of the hospital last time, was to go to California before my surgery and to, go to Disneyland and see my family. But unfortunately, let's see, there we go. Wait, we don't need the glass. Let's get the glass out of inventory. And yep, I think that's good. But unfortunately, I got sick while we were there. And that put a little kink in the surgery plan. So the surgery got pushed off 2 weeks till I recovered from having a sinus infection. The tube in my nose kind of makes it a little bit, bacteria and things can kind of hang on it. And what in the world? That's a mistake. But bacteria and things like that can kind of hang on it and cause a sinus infection. So unfortunately, that's what happened, and the surgery got pushed back. But so it's in 2 weeks, so I need to start making a new set of videos to play while I'm doing that. Let's see, so ice goes here. So that's what I've been doing, but Disneyland was great, and seeing my family was really good. The cool thing was we were hoping to see Endeavor fly over with the awesome, the shuttle on the piggybacking on the 747. We were hoping to see that at Disneyland, but then it was delayed a day, so we were gone. But then my aunt said, I'm not sure if this is going to be right or not, but I think it's going to fly directly over my house, because that's where we were staying. And I'll throw a picture on that I got from it flying over the house. It was really cool. I believe it was escorted by an F-18. The two T-38s that were in the Los Angeles photos weren't in Northern California. So it was just, as its spotter plane was an F-18. It was kind of cool. Just a single F-18. There we go. Let's finish this up here. But it was really cool to see Endeavor. I love NASA and space shuttles. I've been watching space shuttles as long as I could remember takeoff, getting super excited when they were going to take off. I would interrupt my normally scheduled, when I was a little kid, I would stop watching Wishbone or something like that on TV and flip it on there, and I would watch for hours as they prepared to, you know, get the rocket all ready to go. And I just loved it. And then even to this day, now we had the YouTube for a short time with the space program, and they were posting some awesome videos, and then it all ended. Now we don't have a space program, but someday we'll come back and we will once again have an amazing space program that inspires our nation and our kids to reach for their dreams. But it was pretty awesome to see that and to finally see a shuttle. I never got to see a shuttle actually take off in real life, but that was that. And Disneyland was awesome. We got to experience the new Cars Land based off of you know, the Cars movie. And it is really fun, and it was really cool. I was able to actually get on the ride. It was kind of difficult. It kind of had to kind of lower me down and kind of hoist me back up, but it was really good ride. It was worth kind of getting beat around trying to get in and out of the ride vehicle. It was nice they have a separate loading area for people who are a little slow or in a wheelchair, so you can kind of take your time getting in and out of the ride vehicle. So that was really cool. But the ride, the animatronics in it are just amazing. It just blow your mind how awesome they are. Okay, so now we need to add, whoop, what's going on here? Small glitch it appears to be. All right, so let's grab our door. And it appears to be don't have a pressure plate. So we'll have to make a quick set of pressure plates. But what else? Inside Cars Land, they have the amazing rock work that was in the movie that they recreated by hand. It's very, very, very cool. And then in the town, they had the whole town set up there. They got the courthouse and Sarge's and like the hippie car. You know, they've all got their houses in there. It's really cool. At night, there's neon. All has real neon all over the building, so at night it completely changes and looks really cool with all the neon lit up and everything. The Imagineers who created that land and the Pixar input from the movie guys, they just did an amazing job. John Lasseter we should all give him a great pat on the back for this. All right, so let's put that over there. Get that on there, and let's see, is this our sapling room? Yes, it's our sapling room. So we'll put our sapling up on the door like that, and yeah, let's take a quick look to make sure we got everything right, and boom, storage room complete. So let's move on to our next challenge, and that is so let's grab a few of these guys out of here so we don't have to make so many. Grab that, and I think we have some. Okay, good. All right, so let's move on over here. So what else? What else did we do in California? We got to see my brother. He came down, and you know, Wally Surfs. You remember Wally Surfs videos? We keep meaning to do some more videos like that again. We really want to do some more, but Wally's busy and all, and so sometimes it's hard to do that. But it was fun. I haven't got to go to Disneyland with my brother in a long time, and it was really cool to have him along. And it was cool was also he and my parents were able to, with their help, you know, kind of hoist me down into the Pirates. It's the first time I've been on the Pirates of the Caribbean since 2006. So it's been quite some time. So that was really fun to finally get to go back on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Such an awesome ride. All right, so where are we? So, oh yeah, sideways logs are still annoying. Nothing changed there. But unfortunately, you know, if you guys are experienced Disneylanders, you just can't talk on rides. You know, these people on Pirates, you know, is the first time I got to go on this ride in a long time, and they're taking flash pictures and, you know, doing a lot of talking. There's one lady that she literally could not put down her phone. Clearly your phone's not going to work underground and like encased in concrete. The rock work in the caves are made out of concrete. And that clearly your phone's not going to work, but she held it like she just had some type of like mental disease that she was unable to put that phone down. And you know, she kind of ruined the ride for everybody in the ride vehicle. And if you go to Disneyland, put down the phone, enjoy the ride, enjoy your time with your family, and not worry about your phone. And that's just sad that, you know, technology is great and everything, but sometimes we need to learn how to just put it down for a while and enjoy life, and not enjoy the life in front of you, not a life in the cyberspace. Alright, so we need to make another set of crates. Let's see, there we go. So we'll bust that out. Boom, there we go. But yeah, California Adventure, if you guys don't know, like it was kind of a failure. It didn't do too well in its original form when it was first built in 2001. Man, it's been a while. But it didn't do so well. And they had to come up with, you know, they're all about making money, and they weren't making the money, so they had to come up with some new ideas. And what they did was they turned it from kind of a contemporary idea of California to kind of a idolized version of California as Walt Disney once saw it when he came to California to create the Disney company and all. And I think they did a great job. They redid the front of the park. They built the Cars Land, of course, and they remodeled a lot of areas in the park to bring it back into a forgotten time instead of this kind of present and kind of cheaply made version that it once was. So they did a fantastic job. The entrance is Buena Vista Street. It's kind of like a 1920s Los Angeles. Then that goes into Hollywood Land now. There's a little red car from the old red cars that used to go circle Los Angeles. Used to be the form of transportation there. So they got that running up there. It's really cool. They did a very, very good job. So it was really fun to finally, you know, kind of leave the house, leave all the doctors and all that garbage behind, and do something different. All right, so this is the tricky part right here. Where is my logs? There we go. But it's been trying to get back up and on the Minecraft. Trying to, you know, when you go away for a while, it's like so much has changed since the last, you know, day you were there. You know, between snapshots and different things going on, it's hard to go away, and then you come back and you're like, whoa, I missed a lot of stuff. Got to catch back up. All right, so let's create our fireplace. Come up here like that. There we go. Let's see. So we come up here one more row like this, I believe. Is it like that? Yeah, there we go. No, I don't know. I feel like I did this wrong. I feel like I may have went one row too much. There we go. I see my mistake. So we'll just cut in here like that. We'll fill this in. Hopefully we have enough. Oh, we're too short. I believe I have another stack in this crate. I put a few extra items in here, and apparently I didn't put a few extra items in there. We'll check down here. I'm pretty sure there's some on this floor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's head back up, finish that. There's we go. So let's put that down there. Create a half slab real quick. Oh, well, we don't really need a 6, but oh well. All right, and what was I going to put in there? Ah, furnace. Grab our one furnace. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we just need to light this place up. So let's knock out that, that, there, and there. Good, sweet. Okay, here we go. Oh, straggler. All right, perfect. We now have our 80s basement floor complete. Moving down to the standard oak area. See, look at these little picture frames I put in here. So you're now going to the oak floor down here. All right, so let's bust out another one of these guys. We'll leave that there for now. Well, actually, give me 1 second. Let me clear the inventory, and I'll be right back.